Yeah, ain't none of y'all gotta clap for me. Yeah, your mama.
Gotta clear up what we can of these cabinets. Get whatever out of there. So we already started with like these over here. I already got a fat bag of it. So really we just gotta clear everything out. That way you can get it cleaned. Man, don't ever put liners like this. Like, it's not my job to get that stuff off. I'm not gonna work with that. No, I'm cool. Like, these liners are cool because they just sit there. So then we got whatever that is down there. Got all this stuff here. This looks important, so it'll stay. Not sure if this key is for them, so even like mail, we don't ever take mail. Anything with somebody's name on it, don't ever throw that stuff away. Even if the person is gone, because let's just say we throw it away and then it's someone's personal information that's very important. Now we in trouble because we're the last people to touch it. This is a parking thing. So little stuff like that. I'll come back to you in a second when we're done. Yeah, gotta clear my throat. Man, this dude was putting stuff everywhere. So all this is trash. Sheesh. All right, y'all, so we got 3 garbage bags of junk just from the kitchen. The cabinets on top, underneath, this side, on these cabinets, on top. And then we're about to go get some more things, and then we're gonna come and conquer this. Shouldn't be that difficult. This is the part I don't really like, but I got the steamer for that. So let's see how that works. All right, y'all. I know, I see it. It's fine. It's outside.
Do you want me to do this first?
Okay.
Do I
Use a green pad. All right. So everything has been pretty much dusted down. That way we can get all the crap out of there. And then I'm talking about everything, from the top to the bottom, and then from the top to the bottom, everything. So now everything's on the floor, or, you know, so now we can come in and actually clean. That's the biggest thing, is you got to have a clean space to actually be able to clean, if that makes sense. It can't be messy. So I'm gonna spray the oven cleaner in here. That's number 1. Number 2 is I'm going to start the stove top. So I'll show you guys all that. Easy enough. Yep. All right. You know, I always get a lot of people, they always ask, what product are you using? What machine are you using? And as you guys know, because we got haters in the area, I really don't be telling y'all nothing. Another reason why I don't tell you guys anything, because something that works for me may not work for you. This industry that we're in, there's millions of products out there that you guys could use. And I've seen people say, oh, you know, this works, that works, and I'm like, man, that stuff don't work. Not even for me. I got a good amount in here, but man, it's coming out slow. So anyway, but with that being said, you really just got to use what you got to use. Some people swear by oven cleaner, some people don't. I wish this would come out a lot easier. What the heck? Maybe the tip is clogged. And I can see what this is. I'll show you this. Easy off. I'm showing you that. Excuse me. I'm showing you that because people don't like it. So if the haters wanna follow what we're using, go ahead and use this one. Man, I'm gonna come back to y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all see what's going on here. So what you do is you just put your cleaner on it and let it sit. Look at that. Nasty, y'all. But after, just come by and wipey wipe. But you can actually see the difference. This is what it all looked like. This is what it looked like now. So that's why people call DWES Enterprise, because we get down. We can make it happen. It's no lie. All right, y'all. So you see how good it look up there? Still got a little bit in here, but kind of hard to get in there. I used a little brush, got as much as I could out of there. But that stuff's so sticky. I look a lot better. Sorry, I bumped y'all. Got over here with the lights all up in there, the light switches. Got the sides. Now what we need to conquer is underneath. I'm gonna see what it's like with just that, and then go from there. All right, y'all, so let me show you how easy this is becoming since the product's been sitting on there. You can also use steel wool if you need to. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all. So next step real quick is just to get on top of the refrigerator. We moved it. You guys can see what's happening behind it. Pretty filthy. And really we just use these scrub pads just to loosen up whatever's on here. And then we'll come back with a, we only use microfiber. So we'll come back with a microfiber. Pick up all the dirt. Super easy. Some of the stuff is easy, some of the stuff is a little bit more difficult, but it's not terrible. All right, y'all, so all this is done. You guys can see up there it's looking really, really good. And besides this, it's smooth. There ain't nothing on there. It's just stained. That's looking good. The cups in the back are looking good. And there's looking good. And here's looking good. Got the water in there, you know, that's high alkaline water. That's what y'all should be drinking. Got the outside of this looking good. I did clean back there already, and we just left, you know, the front of it. So all we got is this floor. Liza's cleaning the microwave. Microwave not terrible. A little bit of something in there. Now what we're gonna do, I actually gotta, this is really, really hard to clean because it's like, it got the divots, the indentations in it. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. But now it's time to do, we're gonna cat daddy on this bad boy. This thing is terrible. Looks like a scene from Saw. So I'm gonna spray my cleaner on there, just my typical cleaner, see what we got going. We do have a lot of mildew, mold buildup. Not a lot, but you know, this color here on the grout, that's like that slime buildup, like from just excess moisture. It just be feeling nasty. If that doesn't work, I got something else for it, but I did charge. So for one, just so you guys know, I charge a fee, a base fee for cleaning, you know, deep cleaning, right? And then depending on how dirty the home is, the price goes up. And then depending on what they want, the price goes up. So for the most part, this house is pretty greasy, pretty dirty, just, you know, a lot of trash. So we charge 40 cents a square foot. That's our base when it comes to house cleaning, for deep clean. Because there's trash, because there's buildup, they do have dumpsters outside, right? Because just the condition of it, we double the price. So we're at 80 cents a square foot. I did charge $100 to clean this extra, and $100 to clean the other one, the other tile. And then we have the price of the floor. Because it's grimy, because it's nasty, boom, the price goes up. So you guys can for sure do, you know, he could find somebody who could do this stuff for free, no problem, but it's up, you know, it's up to them. But we here to make some money. We got taxes due, Stu. So we got to make our money. So we got to tax him on the floor. You know, he don't want just a mop, he wants the tile and grout. So we're going to clean the tile and grout. So anyway, I'm going to spray my cleaner on this real quick. Let it sit. I'm going to do a little test spot, like in this area, see what happens and go from there. And then after that, we're going to take care of, this is the last thing we'll take care of, but we got this bathroom here. So it's not like it's hella clean. And he has a leak back there. Because I mopped this up and it's still leaking. He told us not to use that, which we haven't been at all. So anyway, so that's the plan. And then we got to hit up the windows real quick. Man, shouldn't be too terrible. All right, y'all, so I already did a little test area right there. You guys can see what that looked like. So you can see the colors all the way through. Got my cleaner on there. See, some of you guys, and I know this for a fact, in the, cause we got a bunch of cleaning groups on Facebook. Some of you cleaners do this stuff for free. Y'all be tripping, yo. Let me pull this out some. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, some of y'all be doing this for free and y'all losing out on money. Now, to be honest, I'm supposed to have a drill brush. I brought the drill, brought the charger, but I forgot the gosh darn brush. It's not that bad though. It's gonna be the same difference. Usually with just a drill brush, I'd just be able to go across. But same difference. All right, y'all, so I've been working on this tub a little bit. Let's see if I can get you guys right. Been using a couple different methods just to see what really works. Usually, you guys know I like to use my green pad, but we have run out. So now I'm using the red pad. This actually goes on the drill, which everything was all in the same bucket, and I left it. I got a green pad in there too, but I don't want to get too aggressive with this. It's a green pad like this. I'm not trying to get too aggressive with this because these are pretty tough already. So what I want to do is see what's my next, go with the least aggressive and then go up. Excuse all the camera keeps moving. That's because I'm right-handed and I'm holding it with my left and I'm cleaning with my right. But you guys can see what we got going on here. All right, y'all, so your boy just had an unscheduled add-on, and people always say, you know what I'm saying, like, why'd you name your company DWES Enterprise, and you don't say you're a cleaning company in your business, because we do more than just cleaning. All right, so for one, the toilet didn't work, and he was calling a plumber. He'd been trying to get a hold of a plumber. And as I'm cleaning it, I'm like, man, why? And I still got to tighten it up. It's not tight. I got my pliers in the van. But whoever had this, they had this hooked up like so to the fill hose. So this was there, and then this white was on here, and then this was open because they had a how you say it? A bidet, whatever that thing is, the thing that rinse your booty off. They had one of those on there. So I took this off for them. Also, the handle was jacked up. And this, for the flapper, kept hitting this. This was in the way, so you just got to make some adjustments. And there we go. Extra money, y'all. Charge them. That's the extra $100. And we got the same thing going on over here. This is where the water is coming from, so I'll be able to show you exactly what's going on. So you see how the fill valve is on there? I mean, the fill valve. Yeah, the fill hose. And then you have the adapter that doesn't have a cap on it. So the issue is the water, when they turn it on, it's just going right through. So take that off, do that, bing, bang, bow, you win the money. It's DWES for life. All right, y'all, so it's day 2. We actually, you know, it got a little too dark in here, mainly because there's not any lights. So what we actually did is the customer, along with the toilets, some outlets, the window screen, or the sliding door screen, he wanted us to fix some things around here. We do charge extra for those things. So what we did here, we went out and got him some new tube lights. And these are so outdated, but it is what it is. This one's a little bit fatter than what it comes with. I just couldn't find one. You can kind of see the where it clips in at. So what I did was, I put this on top of the clip. So I took the clip off and then just have it so it's still secure in there, because this comes off. So usually this will clip on here, but you can see the difference. I'm assuming Home Depot has certain ones, but I couldn't find it. So it works this way. You know, just basically having the bulb sit in there just like this. It still works. So it's the right size bulb, it's the right everything, it's just a little too fat. So we're gonna do that. We still have to do the floors and the carpet. And then the next thing we have to do is fix the screen door. It doesn't slide very well, so we're gonna work on that. Let me see what else. Oh, we also, they only had one light bulb in there, so he wanted light bulbs changed. There was 3 of these, all different sizes. Only one of them worked, and it's very, very dim, so it was kind of hard to see in here yesterday, so that's why we didn't do this. So we did everything. We did the windows. He's gonna have to replace all of the blinds just because they're too far gone. You can see how that looks, and we're not touching that. We did dispose of all the trash yesterday, and just because we knew we had to come back, we just left that bathroom. So we still have this here, so that way I can kind of give you guys a you know, some better video of what's going on. But this particular, something's wrong with the valve, because it's in the closed position and it's still leaking. So yesterday I emptied this, and today I came back and it's, you know, it's to the rim. The thing is I can't get it out of here because when I put it in there sideways and then dropped it down. So I'm gonna have to put some towels in there to get that out. But we're gonna make this happen today. Just gonna finish the task. You guys can see there's one light in there, just like there was over there. So I don't know what it is with lighting in this place, but all the lights were pretty much burned out. Even in the kitchen, which he didn't request, but there's supposed to be 4. You can see another tube over here. So there should be 4, and there's only two fluorescent tubes working. These are also the same cheap ones. We also cleaned this glass and kind of dusted this as best as possible. This glass was pretty much brown. It had so much dirt and that was just caked on. See, whoever lived here, they just didn't care. The last thing, we worked on this yesterday. We just started moving around doing certain things. It wasn't really coming off with the with my scrub, or we didn't have any scrub pads, so I went and got some more. What were we using? Steel wool. That wasn't working, so then what we started using was the razor. and it was working like magic. So we got some more oven cleaner just in case, but we're gonna scrub at it and see what happens. It should be cake. It is me just, here today, so shouldn't be too bad, but you can see the condition of the floors. And then for this here, we use a pumice. That'll be no issue. So let's go ahead and make it happen, Captain. It's DWES for life. That's pretty much how it goes. I'll just have it sit on there like so. Shouldn't be a problem because it's actually being held in by the bracket. And you're gonna have the cover on there, so that's how it's gonna be. Easy money, y'all. All right, y'all, so you guys can see I did the this part here, looking real good. And I usually like to do this first, that way I can lean on it. And if you guys never knew, these doors do come off. You just flick this down. Flick that one down, and then you're able to pop it out. Like you'll lift it up, and you're able to slide it this way. All right, so what you want to do, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because it's caked on. Like they even had, I'm assuming it was aluminum foil, like stuck on here somehow. I'm like, how do you do that? So when things like that happen, just gotta use a razor, y'all. It sounds crazy like I'm killing it, but all right, y'all, so we're about to do this floor real quick. I'm gonna do this first before I get to the bathroom. I got my machine here, got it on his back. I'm about to switch out the brushes. This one here is a pad holder. And if you put this on your carpet, you'll kill it. This one here is for agitation of grout. It has like, I mean, they're still pretty coarse, but they got a little bit of flexibility to them. And then they got these really, really tough ones down in here that are a little bit more, to grab into there. So it's just 4 bolts, and under here is super nasty. I don't ever clean this because you never see it. From time to time I do clean this stainless part underneath. Also, this comes off. One thing I should have brought, and I wasn't thinking, that I should have brought the splash guard, but it's all good. I'm not really tripping. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, so I ran out of memory, so I'm just trying to make a really fast couple little pieces here. I already did my pre-spray. You can see it's wet. You can see all the dirt that's just loosening up. Look at that. I did put some solvent in it because the grout seems a little bit greasy. So we're about to make it happen. All right, y'all. So I already did my pre-spray. Just gonna agitate real quick with the CRB. And then I'm gonna steam clean. Then I'll do the hallways, the tile and grout. And steam that, work my way out the door. And then I'll put my booties on and then just take care of the bathroom. That's the last thing we gotta do. I'm saving that nasty bathroom for last. Mainly because of the light. Yesterday I had to stop because of the lighting. So I just want to do this floor. At least we got lights now though. Plus I told the guy, the customer, I'll be done by 6 o'clock. Would you believe that a lot of cleaners don't work on weekends? I don't understand it, man. I got like 15 calls a day. And I don't know what's going on. Why y'all don't be working? Like y'all got something better to do. I got something better to do. I got bills. I got savings accounts I'm trying to rack up. Trying to get money. I got goals. I just had a cleaner that he's going to be doing the carpet cleaning. The carpet replacement for one of my long-term customers. And he called. He's like, "Hey, is it cool? Did I call you on a Sunday?" I said, "Yeah, why?" I said, "I'm working." He goes, I didn't know, man. I don't work on Sundays." I'm like, yeah, forget that. All right, so you can still see it look a little grimy, but we're about to steam it. This is just the to agitate. I'll come back to y'all. Man, sorry y'all. I could have swore I had this thing recording, and it wasn't recording. Pretty much we just got a couple little bleach spots. We got some damage down there, and then I gotta put the doors back. But it's like night and day, and I apologize, and I'm mad at myself. Cause it was a decent one. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the stuff in the grout was still there, and then I just sprayed it down with like full-on bleach because it wasn't even budging. And then I just sprayed it and walked out and left it in here, and then came back and it was like this. So there's still a little bit of stuff in the grout, but from where it was to where it's at, I'm happy with it.